All right, what's going on? It's Bayou Boo Boy. We back. We back.
Yes, sir.
We back, man. We back. We
Yes,
back
sir.
with another
Yes,
virtual.
sir.
Back with another virtual, man. This E's first one on here, man. You
That
know, we
first
out
virtual.
Oh, this is E first one, huh?
E first
Yes,
one.
sir. Come
On the
on.
virtual.
Man.
Send me
Yes,
up.
sir.
That room look official.
Hey,
He got the LEDs in that bit, man.
That's
Hey,
what I'm
man.
saying. He got
Hey,
them
what be going
red.
on
What
here,
that
though?
mean?
What do you say?
Hey,
Nah,
man.
man.
Keep
Nah,
PG
shit.
for now. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Don't
man.
nothing.
Hell yeah, bro. But we back, man. Y'all know us by now. We ain't gotta do no introductions. We steady growing week by week. So y'all keep just showing love, showing support. We here. But hey, man, we're gonna start it off NBA playoffs. This is gonna be our shortest segment. But we're gonna start it off with E. Strictly because he is a Celtics fan, if y'all didn't know already. Terrible night last night. Not even for just to last night. I think for the future of the Celtics. I think last night might have been the last night we see that team all on the court at the same time. I'm gonna be honest, but my question to you is simple as this: First, is the series over, down 3-1, and also, what are your thoughts on Jason Tatum and the future of the Celtics? And then we'll just kind of go.
You know what I'm saying? So, look, the series is probably over. Not next game. Like, we might take next game, maybe, just because it's in the Garden. But after that is over. Jaylen Brown can't do it all by himself as the only superstar. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Porzingis not looking like his prime self from last year. Fucking Pritchard coming off the bench, dropping 20 like usual. Then we got Derek White. He's hitting his threes, but we just choke our leads. Like, we had another 20-point lead this past game, bro. Like, we just keep on choking every time. And, like, with Tatum, you know, Tatum's going to be straight. He's going to be a Celtic for the rest of his life. But, you know, that ACL or the Achilles injury, injury really did him in. Like, that kind of fucked up our season for sure.
Oh, yeah.
If we had a chance of going back from 3-1, it would be with Tatum. But now that we don't have him, it's cooked from that. But, I mean, shit. The whole team, like you said, the team's not going to be the same as it is next year, just solely off the fact that I think Al Horford is probably going to retire finally.
Yeah.
Then we got to re-sign people, then restructure contracts in order to actually re-sign. Like, I think one key person is Derek White that we got to re-sign, but that's going to be hard to do because we just give out contracts like they're fucking pancakes.
Gotcha. What'd you think, Big E? I mean, Big Mike?
I thought the series was over, when they was down 2-0. I don't think Jason Tatum getting hurt is what's making the series over. That shit been over. You can't go down 2-0 in your own place. That's just what I'm saying. Jason Tatum got hurt last night, but even then he played 40 minutes and had 42 points. So was they gonna lose the game anyway? I think so. So I think Jason Tatum getting hurt really don't got nothing to do with it for me. I just think the Celtics, I don't know why I just don't think they can compete. And I ain't never said that this season. And I'm looking at the stats right now. I'm trying to see like what they need more of. I mean, you can ask for more out of Al Horford, I guess. I don't know why he's starting in the first place over Porzingis. You can ask for more.
He been dealing with injuries and shit.
Yeah, Porzingis been dealing with injuries the whole season.
You could ask for more out of Drew Holiday. I mean, he's 2 for 5 with 4 points, but he getting
Drew Holiday hurt again.
He get his time in on the floor. You could definitely ask for more out of
4 points from Holiday is not acceptable.
Yeah,
Holiday's dealing with an injury right now too.
I don't care. 4 points not acceptable.
But he's on the floor. He's on the floor, so it don't matter what injury he's dealing with. He's on the floor. Jaylen Brown only got 20. I guess you need more out of Jaylen Brown. Peyton Pritchard got 12 points off the bench. I mean, I know
I want to talk about Jaylen Brown real quick, bro.
I know we've seen Pritchard score more than 12 points off the bench, but like asking for a bench player to score 20 consistently is kind of crazy. So I just don't know what the Celtics need more of, to be honest.
I want to talk about Jaylen Brown real quick before
let Ethan go. Let Ethan go.
All right,
bro. Jaylen Brown, man, look, he's a star player for us. He's one of our best defenders, one of our best two-way players, along with Tatum. You know what I'm saying? It's a 1-2 duo. And the fact that he got in foul trouble in the first quarter and sat out halfway through the first, then got in foul trouble again in the third, and then finally got put back in the fourth, bro, we need our second best player in the game at all times possible. And it's just the fact that this man got in foul trouble so fast this past game that really fucked us up. because that means Jalen Brunson can score at will. All these switches are mismatches at that point. So it's like, bro, I need more out of him. I ain't gonna lie. Like, he was playing good the past couple of games. Jaylen Brown definitely sold us this past game for sure. Definitely did. I feel like it definitely was on him majorly, but it was on other people too for shooting pretty shitty too. But
I agree. Juan Will.
For one, I think after the season they got to restructure Jaylen Brown's contract.
Yep.
I mean, I'm not saying he's the reason they're losing, but you're the second highest.
He's not worth $300 million.
You're the second highest paid player in the NBA. I think you might be the first highest. This is not acceptable. I think he's shooting like 20 or 30% from the three this whole series. Not acceptable.
When they gave before that.
Huh? I thought once you start getting the 30s, that's good. But so is it lower?
No. Like mid 30s to mid 30s, low 30s. No.
Here's the thing with Jaylen Brown too, though. Like he's either gonna make the shot or airball it. It's no in between.
Another thing is, like, I feel like last year, I feel like they not even just Jaylen Brown, him too, like him mostly, but I feel like the whole Celtics team was starving. Like they came out really, really hungry. Like, I'm not saying they're not hungry this year. They hungry, but they're not starving. You know what I'm saying? Like whenever they played the Mavericks last year in the finals, you could tell like they were starving for that one. Like they wanted that bad. They came and put belt to ass. It just don't look like the same intensity.
Yeah.
I'm not getting that vibe.
No, I can agree, but at the same time, I don't think we can forget they've been having leads in every single game. Like, honestly, if they would have held on to every lead, this could have been a sweep. Like, I'm being serious. Like, the first two games, they were up. First three games, they were up by 20, but they lost 2 of those 3 games. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, me personally, I understand what you're saying. Intensity-wise, I think they just let their foot off the gas. But to answer this overall question for me, I'm like, the Celtics could have honestly, like, they could be in the Eastern Conference Finals right now. Like,
and I honestly personally think that every time you blow a significant lead is a coaching issue, right? So I'm starting to look at after they blew them first. They blew the first 24-point lead. So I ended up watching game 2 just to see what was going on. The Celtics shoot so many unnecessary threes, and it's like I can understand.
That's how they live, though.
That's bad coaching. You gotta tell them stop shooting all them threes. Nah, you gotta tell them stop shooting all them threes. You're shooting 60 threes and missing 45 of them in a 20-point lead loss, and you're losing game 1. Then you come out in game 2 and do the exact same thing. I'm talking they're taking transition threes over 3-on-1 transition. We passing up open layups for corner threes. That, like, and I understand the analytics behind it. Like, if you shoot more threes, you might end up winning more games. But in the playoffs, that shit can't happen. You can't keep shooting all them. You can't keep shooting all them threes and missing them and then losing games. That's just not acceptable.
What I'll say to that is like you said, they shot 60 threes. Like Jalen said, that's who they are. They're gonna do it regardless. Instead of 60, let's take 50. Let's just take 10 less threes.
10 less.
Let's go to the goal. Why does the Knicks consistently have more free throw shot than y'all? Y'all are a bigger, stronger team. Jaylen Brown, you're the most athletic guy on the court. You should be living at the free throw line right now.
I still don't understand.
That's what got him in foul trouble to begin with, though. This past game, let's drive to the paint.
To double down on what Michael said, I used to think Mazzulla was a great coach, but he was handed a great team. He's not a bad coach, but Udoka, whenever he should have, I think he would have fit the Celtics so much better. I think. It's showing right now, Mazzulla and Udoka, who would have been better for the Celtics lineup. Udoka didn't win one with the Celtics, but he also didn't have this same team. So, at what point do we say, all right, guys, we like in game 4, all right, guys, we're up 20. We know it's a comfortable lead, but it ain't comfortable. They did it twice already. This is not comfortable. This is 0-0 right now. Let's get to the line. Let's slow the game down, actually. We're up 20. Let's not take a shot until the shot clock says 7 or 6 or under. We don't need to take shots at 13 seconds. We don't.
And I agree. And one thing I can compare it to before we move on to the next basketball topic, I can compare this almost to when Mark Jackson had the Warriors and Steve Kerr took over. Now, Steve Kerr has been a winner, and Steve Kerr is a good coach. But Mark Jackson built the foundation. So I agree with you, Juan, when you say as simple as Ime Udoka. I think for the long run of this team, I think you would have been looking at multiple championships.
They would have went back to back with Udoka, I feel like.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
you
There is no excuse
up
on why the
3-2.
Celtics aren't back to back. No
They,
excuse.
they were up 2-1 with a less good Celtics team they had now. I mean, I think they had like Marcus Smart and all those guys. It was a good team. But if you
Yeah.
give them Porzingis and you give them Holiday, you give them all these dudes.
And evolve Derek White, like
Yeah, exactly.
And
like
involve Peyton Pritchard.
yeah,
Come
like
on, man.
it's
Yeah,
coaching for sure. I
we
don't want
gotta
to blame the
and
whole thing on
Cleveland.
coaching because at some point the players got to decide that they got to stop, but it's a
Yeah.
coaching issue.
Exactly.
We got a
We're gonna move over
Cleveland 3-1 comeback coming, man. I'm gonna say it right now. Cleveland 3-1
yeah.
comeback is on the way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
On the way.
that's what we was gonna get to. Cavs versus Pacers, and we're gonna just let him go, man, because his ass hyped to talk about that. So,
Hey
Mike,
man,
how we gonna start this over? Hold up. So we got 3-1 Cavs down right now. Donovan Mitchell out. They actually play tonight. So when this video comes out, we're gonna know if they either got sent home or they're gonna force a game 6.
now Donovan Mitchell playing. He playing.
He playing? Okay. So
Yeah,
what do the Cavs have to do to just stay alive at this point? Because me personally, I think it's over. But I mean, what do you feel?
I think I've watched the Cavs all year. I ain't did nothing but argue with Juan and Jaden on the validity of their team. So I gotta stick beside them. I seen, obviously they had that terrible game 2 loss where all their guys was out and they had the 7-point lead in the last minute. You can't blow that lead, right?
Mm-hmm.
No,
So-
last 40 seconds.
Can't blow the lead. You cannot blow that lead.
Fact check.
I think the Cavs gonna really sit down and think about how they're a 64 win team. They're the 1 seed, and they're gonna get bounced out second round, and then that's just gonna really get them into a game 7. I think even if they don't win the series, I think they force a game 7. Currently, they're up 17 right now.
Oh, they winning right now?
Yeah, they're up 17 right now. Don Mitchell, 13 points in 12 minutes. So Evan Mobley, 12 points, 12 minutes. Jared Allen, 8 points, 10 minutes. So I think the Celtics, I think the Cavs can very much claw their way back into a game 7. I don't know if they'll win that game 7 because it is hard to win 3 games straight. We know how hard it is to win 3 games straight. But I think they going out swinging. We don't know what that's saying.
Hey, I can't see it. You gotta make it clear. Make it clear real quick.
We don't know what that's saying. It says, wait, did it say hell?
It's a hell.
Oh,
No,
hell no. Yeah, nah. Cavs going down swinging for sure. They going down swinging.
Definitely.
They going down
All right,
swinging.
we're gonna ask Big E now. Cavs versus Pacers. Is it over? I mean, they're down 3-1.
I don't think it's over today. I think they could possibly get a win today, but at the same time, their roster has been hurt too.
Yeah.
That's the whole thing with Cavs. Like their roster's been hurt and they just haven't been playing. There's the same thing with a lot of the other teams in the playoffs. They got injuries and everything, but Cavs players like main stars like Jared Allen, Evan Mobley, like they've been missing games. And that's really how the Pacers have been getting on such a hot start too. I think Jared Allen. Wait, was it Jared Allen? I know Mobley definitely did, and then didn't Darius Garland miss a couple?
Darius Garland missed. DeAndre Hunter missed.
Yeah, they got key starters missing games. So I mean, they were going to get down.
You can tell by the way Darius Garland playing is they shot that boy foot up. He can't feel nothing in that damn foot.
Yeah, so I mean, like
It's hard to play with a hurt toe.
I think they could possibly win this first game, but they not winning in 7 at all. There's no way. No. Pacers got the dub.
No, I think it's over tonight. I'll be honest. I only say that because I just don't think the Cavs have enough. I mean, I said it all season. They're an 82-game team. They're not a 7-game series team. Yeah, they beat who'd they play first round? I don't even remember. But they beat the 8 seed. No, the Heat. They beat the Heat. The Heat weren't even supposed to be there. They were a playing team. I don't even like the playing anyway. They weren't supposed to be there. The Pacers, I like the Pacers a lot. They got a lot of guys who could score. A lot of guys, so you can't focus on one person. Like, at least for the Pacers, they know you stop Donovan Mitchell, you basically win. I mean, Evan Mobley's good, but I don't think he's beating you. Darius Garland's banged up, so we're not really too worried about him. And then one thing about the Pacers is they're all defenders. Halliburton can defend. Nesmith, Nembhard, Miles Turner's a shot blocker. Siakam, he's a champion. So I just think Pacers in it tonight. They score way too much. They looking to run. I don't think Cavs looking to run for real.
I mean, I was even saying last year, whenever like the Pacers were playing the Celtics, and everybody was clowning the Celtics. They were like, "Bro, how are they fucking with the Celtics right now?" Like, even though we won in 5 games, I think, right?
I think y'all. It was either 4 or 5.
It was either 4 or 5 games. Like, even though we 4 or 5 gamed them, they were still going back and forth with us the whole time. And I was like,
every game was a battle.
They're a 3-and-D team. Like, that is the definition of a 3-and-D team. Everyone can shoot on their team. Everyone can defend. And then they're all young, too, for the most part, besides Miles Turner.
Yeah.
Like, they just got a nice squad. So
they got a really nice squad.
For sure. I mean, obviously for me, I agree a little bit with Mike, and except obviously they win this game 5. I don't think they go out in gentleman's sweep. I think they win tonight. They're up 17. I think they finally understand in this playoffs with all these teams blowing these leads, from freaking OKC to all these teams blowing these leads. I think they get it done tonight. They at least live. Game 6 will be way closer than Game 4 was in Indiana, because that was embarrassing. I mean, honestly, if we could have override and let the series be over after that game, we would have all voted that. It was terrible. Never seen something like that. That's playoffs, by the way. But
40 at the half.
Yeah, man, that's ridiculous. So I think the Pacers win this in 6. Obviously my prediction was Cavs. I was with Mike. I agree. I thought it was gonna be Cavs and Celtics, but it's not looking like that.
So what in your opinion, what can the Cavs do to win? I mean, we just seen Mitchell go in Game 3 go for 50 and they lost. So like, what else can they do?
At this point, I think you just have to run and gun with the Pacers. I think what the Pacers look like right now, they young, but them dudes, like, it's the way they play. Like he said, I mean, that 3-and-D, but like they play great defense and then they move on and they can score. Like, honestly, right now, it's looking like I don't even know who can beat the Pacers right now. Like, if they continue to play like this, and this ain't even really, I don't think this should qualify as a hot take. I don't see anybody in the West beating them. I don't even see the Knicks stopping them, to be honest. Like, I think I don't know.
I feel like the only team that could actually like compete with the Pacers is definitely the Wolves. The Wolves have the defenders and like the manpower to actually go and defend them more than, like, I would say the Thunder, probably, for sure.
My only problem with the Wolves,
damn sure the Nuggets. The Nuggets.
The only problem with the Wolves versus the Pacers, if the Wolves were to make it, and if the Pacers were to make it, the Wolves don't score enough for me. Like, the Pacers are always in the 110, 115s. Like, the Wolves usually win games like 99, 89. Like,
but that's the thing. They're going to slow down the tempo for the game.
You can't slow down the Pacers. That's one thing about the you can't slow down the Pacers.
But there's a reason why the Wolves are able to slow down a lot of these teams. They have great defenders at every position.
Slow down the Pacers,
bro. You're saying that, but you
say that if there was a team that I could see other than obviously OKC, but if there's another team that I could really see like being able to match youth on youth with the Pacers, it probably would be the Timberwolves. If it wasn't the Thunder, I think it would be the Timberwolves.
When I say slow down, I don't mean they're not gonna stop them from scoring, but I mean soon as the Wolves score, the ball's already at half court.
Yeah. Chino Hills. Chino Hills.
They really Chino.
Chino Hills.
Oh man.
Mike too young for that Chino Hills one, Will.
Yeah, he don't know nothing about that. The
we
Ball
was
brothers
all watching that shit together, man.
Man, your ass is in elementary.
He was at the same school.
No, we weren't.
He was at the same school watching that shit. 2016, we was both at St. Tammany Junior High, man.
No, I wasn't.
But speaking of the Wolves, man,
we just get doxxed.
This one should be quick. I don't know. But Wolves 3-1 up on the Warriors right now. Warriors, if they want Steph Curry back, they got to win Game 5. Got to go back to Minnesota. Minnesota knows that. So start this off with Mike. I mean, is it over? Once again, is it?
Yeah, so I'm gonna just make mine quick so we can move on. Gentlemen sweep T-Wolves.
Gentlemen sweep T-Wolves. All right.
Gentlemen sweep T-Wolves. It's over.
It's over. All right, Juan Will.
It's not over.
Not over. Uh-oh.
I think Jimmy got one more. I think Jimmy got one more game in him.
Okay.
Nah, Jimmy, he not, bro. This nigga not looking to score the ball, bro. That's my thing.
Bro,
Charles
Barkley
earlier,
keeps
saying it, bro. He's getting the ball, looking to get his teammates involved. This is not the same playoff Jimmy that we.
But when James Harden did that, you said he played good.
Because he was getting double teamed. Jimmy not getting double teamed. Is Jimmy getting double teamed?
Yeah, I was saying.
No,
he's not. This earlier to my other
games.
partner, bro. That fucking Jimmy Butler. Ever since he left the East, now he wants to turn into somebody that he's not. In the East, on the Heat, he was giving the Celtics hell for 3-4 years straight. But now he goes to the fucking West. Now he wants to play like a
He wanted
fucking
to get
pansy,
paid.
bro.
He wanted to get
It
paid.
makes no fucking sense to me, bro.
No, but even if you won't get paid, bro, it's cool. Like, just attack the basket. You know you're the only person on your team that's going to win you this game.
think he's a little hobbled.
Your guy is out. You're the only person on the team that's going to win you the game. You need to be putting your head down and getting to the rim every play. But instead, he's passing up open layups to kick out to corner threes that's going to end up getting missed.
Yeah, I can tell you right now why he's doing
Kerr
that.
finally cracked the code with playing Jonathan Kuminga. I don't know why he ain't been playing since the beginning of the series.
Hey, Mike, I can tell you right now why he's passing up open layups. You want to know why?
FanDuel.
It says FanDuel.
FanDuel.
If y'all can't see it on the video, it says FanDuel, man. Oh damn, man.
This is why he's passing
Man,
up open
look.
looks.
All I'm gonna say, bro, is Heat Jimmy was being compared to fucking prime MJ. Now this man, I don't know where he's at. Where's he at?
Jimmy had them
We're not
MJ
gonna act like he didn't just have 33 2 games ago.
Yeah, but
I
then
don't
he
give a
followed
fuck
that
what
next
happened
game
2
up and
games
did
ago.
nothing. He followed the next game up and did nothing.
I
And
think
the game
he got
before
one more
that
win in him.
30-point
Because
game,
if they
he did
win one
nothing.
more, they might get Steph back for game 6. I think Jimmy gets them at least one more game until Steph come back.
Nah, I ain't
It's
gonna lie.
anybody's
Steph
ball
gonna
game.
have to come back. He gonna have to play through that shit.
All right, let's go to the
I
next
mean,
one.
Steph already confirmed he's not playing. So
Our last one, we just went quick because we got to get into our next topic. I'm super excited for the next one overall. But last game of the second round, Thunder versus Nuggets is 2-2 right now. Juan Will, what you thinking?
I don't know. I just know it's going 7.
Going 7? You gonna stay
Hey.
with?
That's all you can say. That's all you can say.
that's gonna be my prediction standing. I think the Nuggets upset the fucking Thunder. Fuck Shea. Jokic should have been the real MVP,
Yeah.
and I don't care what nobody says. Nuggets in 7.
Now I seen somebody talk about a stat where it was like the Thunder would be the youngest team to win a championship since the 70s. So that automatically just takes them out of my prediction because I just don't see that happening. I'm not gonna lie. You need experience on your team. So once they get a little bit older, if they keep the same team, they might run the league. But I don't see them doing it right now.
I got you. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and say OKC in 6, but that's just because I feel like OKC is pretty much contain Jokic better than what we've all seen. Gotten 2 games, so I think they win these next 2 games and close it out. But that was our prediction of NBA. Oh my bad, you go.
What I can say before is that when the Thunder win, they win big, but when they lose small. So that's good for them in their back pocket. When their margin of victory against the Nuggets is like plus 27.5.
Yeah.
I think whoever wins this series comes out the West.
Uh-oh. I like that. I
thought the Clippers or the Lakers would come out the West, but now that the Lakers after the Lakers lost, I thought it was going to either be the Clippers or the Nuggets. I think it's going to either be the Thunder or the Nuggets. I don't see the Wolves coming out. I really don't.
I got
It's
you.
gonna be the Wolves, man. It's gonna be the Wolves.
We gonna see, man. But all right, we done with NBA. We went a little bit over, and we were supposed to. No big deal. Who cares? We're doing a new segment today, y'all. This for all anime fans out there. The first ever, at least conducted wise, anime draft. All right. So basically, how this is gonna work? It's gonna work NFL draft. If you watch the NFL draft, it's basically, you got about you got a few minutes to decide who you want. But we've already gotten a draft board together, so clearly we're not gonna take freaking 10 minutes like the NFL does. We're gonna maybe do a minute on the clock, and we're gonna draft our 5 best anime teams. And then at the end, when this video is posted, y'all let us know what team is the best team. And
it's from any anime.
Any anime. Exactly. So the first pick was going to go to our guy Blueberry, but he's over there studying right now for finals. So with that being said, he's been disqualified from the draft. So E, you're on the clock. You got 1 minute.
Hey, you need a LeBron on your team. I'm going Goku. I'm gonna just start off easy, quick and
All right,
easy.
so with the first pick of the 2025 anime draft, Ethan has selected Goku. So Goku is starting point guard.
That's given.
All right, Juan Will, second pick.
I think for my team captain, I'm gonna go Irwin from Attack on Titan.
Irwin.
So you're throwing hands with Irwin?
Irwin.
That's my
Hey,
team
don't
captain.
spoil it. Don't spoil it. I ain't
That's my
finna
team
watch.
captain.
Your
All
number one pick is
Team
Irwin.
captain.
Hey. Fair enough.
Fair enough. All
You
right.
know you only get 5 players, right?
That's my team captain.
All right. With the third pick of the 2025 anime draft, Jalen Thomas will select
What's funny, bro?
Meliodas.
Meliodas.
Number 1, team captain.
Goku fucking over Irwin.
All right, bro. Y'all gonna see, bro.
Niggas said Irwin. He better his next 4 gotta be the strongest nigga from every show.
Oh God, that's what I'm saying.
All right, y'all gonna see, bro. I ain't
We're
tripping,
gonna see.
bro.
We're gonna see. We gotta move on.
All right, go ahead, Mike.
All right, I'm on the clock, right?
Yeah, you on the clock. You got 1 minute.
I get 2 picks though, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, you get back to back. Snake draft. You get
All
back
right.
to back.
All right, so my first pick is gonna be Saitama.
Fuck.
That's gonna be my first pick. It's gonna be
Fuck.
Saitama.
Okay.
Yeah, that was one of my picks.
So let me get back on the clock real quick, check the board, see who we got.
Got a minute. $50.
All right. Ooh. All right, so for my
40 seconds.
damn man. They got a lot of guys that I know gonna get gone before.
30 seconds.
There's a lot of guys, man.
Y'all not ready for this next one?
All right, so I'm gonna take
Second.
my third pick because I got a feeling that my second pick not gonna get picked until it come back to me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take Satoru Gojo with my second pick.
Gojo. So Mike Hunt has selected Gojo as his third pick of the anime draft. My turn right now. With the second pick of the 2025 anime draft, Jalen Thomas, the winning team, select Eren Yeager, Attack on Titan.
Man, that was my pick, man.
So I got Meliodas right now and Eren Yeager. So
Okay.
I already won, but
Go ahead.
You know, I don't need a minute. I already got my second pick right now. Y'all can laugh at it all y'all want. My first pick was Irwin, my team captain. My second pick, I need somebody lethal.
yeah,
Yeah. Light Yagami.
like I like that. Hey, that's the
You
steal
took
of
mine.
that might be the steal of the
You took one
draft.
of mine.
That might
All right,
be the
so-
steal of the draft.
I can understand. Look, I can understand if he takes Light, if he fucked around and picked Goku first, but it's the fact that he's taking Irwin, and then following up with Light. So
Don't
you
worry
got
about my
two-
team.
You got 2 niggas with no powers on your first 2
Goku gonna
picks.
Kamehameha they bitch ass to the fucking draft.
Light not even gonna be able to pick the pin up before a nigga
Right.
kill him.
All right, that's what you think.
All right.
All right, that's what
All
you
right, so it's my turn now. I get 2
No,
back to back.
Yeah.
Bang.
Eat.
So we're just gonna start this off simple. I'm gonna go all for one for My Hero Academia.
Okay.
All for one.
All for
He's
one.
nice. He's
That-
solid.
That's gonna be my team captain too.
I would have went All Might, but
All for one
Yeah.
got the knowledge. He got all the different webs of knowledge. You know what I'm saying?
that's
That's
just-
it. Then my third pick is gonna be Monkey D. Luffy from One Piece.
I knew it.
Monkey D. Luffy.
One will. You
Was
are
my pick
officially
again?
back on the clock.
my pick again.
Yes, sir. Hey, we got to hit the music real quick.
Well, what the hell?
For my third pick in the anime draft, give me Sosuke Aizen from Bleach.
Ooh.
Y'all boys ain't never
Sosuke
been seen
fire.
Bleach. Y'all are cooked.
He's saying a whole bunch of names that don't mean shit to me.
Sosuke Aizen.
All right. With my third pick of the 2025 anime draft, Jalen Thomas, best team, selects Escanor, 7 Deadly Sins. Let's go.
I was gonna take Eskimo too. Now I gotta really get on the clock.
Yeah, well, you on the clock. Let's go. Minute. Here we go.
You got 2 back to back, Mike.
I think
Yeah,
these are his last 2 picks right here.
Nah, he's got
No. I got one more after that. I only picked 2 players. Okay, so all right, I'm gonna have to take.
40 seconds.
I gotta take somebody to combat Goku, right? So I'm gonna just go ahead and take Beerus.
That's solid.
That's a good
Obviously,
pick.
Beerus,
That's a good pick. I
Beerus
would have
is
went
great
Whis,
pick.
but
That's a
you would
great
have went
pick.
who?
don't worry about it. That's a good pick.
Now I would have went. I was gonna go Jiren, but I'm gonna just take Beerus. I know Beerus is stronger than Goku, so
I
it
would have went
doesn't
Whis.
matter. I would have went. I probably should have went there too, but we're gonna take Beerus, and then as my fourth pick,
40 seconds.
um,
30 seconds. You're gonna be auto drafted.
it's good. It's good. I'm gonna take Muzan. I'm gonna take Muzan as my fourth pick.
Nigga, all I need is the sun. All I need is the sunlight.
I'm gonna take
You
Muzan.
idiot.
Nah, because Muzan. There's multiple levels that come.
Nigga picked a vampire.
There's multiple levels that come out of Muzan.
Nigga, all I need is the
controls-
sunlight.
All you need is the sun.
Muzan
Oh,
controls all of the demons, so you don't just get Muzan, you get all the demons with him.
You don't get
Oh
all
my
the demons.
God,
He
bro.
doesn't
Yes, you
control. He
do.
doesn't
You get-
control.
Bro, so that means Juan get all the fucking Attack on Titan motherfuckers then.
Them niggas don't matter.
All right.
Get them weak ass niggas.
Hey,
You
wait,
get
wait,
all
all
the
right, hey,
demons.
That's how I know you
My
ain't watch
turn.
Yeah,
Demon
have
Slayer.
them all.
My turn,
You
my
ain't
turn,
watch
my
Demon
turn, my
Slayer.
turn. My turn. All right, it's my turn. All right.
Yeah.
With the
Have
fourth
all
pick
of them.
of the 2025 anime draft, Jalen Thomas will select detective style. We're going L from Death Note. Yeah. I need a detective on my squad. I don't care.
That might
We
be
figuring it all
worse
out.
than Juan's Aaron pick. Do y'all niggas watch anime?
Good. It's good.
Hey,
You
Juan,
say
just go
L?
ahead, bro. Just
It's
go
good.
ahead, bro. Just
You
go
said
ahead.
L?
He said L.
What
Just
does he
go
do?
ahead, Juan, bro. He's about to take that L. That's what he's doing. Go ahead.
Facts.
He said L.
He gonna map the game plan out for us. What's wrong with you, man?
Go ahead, Juan. It's your
All
turn.
right, hey, go ahead and start my minute timer. I'm still debating who I want to get with this one.
So, you got a
Yeah,
minute.
my last pick got some niggas, man.
Hey, man, I'm ready
I got
for
two
mine.
picks left.
I'm ready for mine, too.
Let me know when I'm at 30.
Yeah, 40. You at 30.
You know what?
You at 20.
20. Should I go him? I'm gonna go him last because I know y'all ain't never seen it.
15.
I'm gonna go the Wizard King from Black Clover.
Okay, that's a good
Julius.
pick.
Uh-oh.
All right, so it's my turn, huh?
Your turn. Big E, you got a minute.
So, you know what I'm saying? I got two back-to-back. We're just going to start this off. I'm taking Madara Uchiha,
Fuck, bro, that was my pick.
okay? We're taking Madara Uchiha, the man of many jutsus.
Mm-hmm.
And then with my last pick, I'm taking Natsu Dragneel from Fairy Tail.
Uh-oh.
If you know, you know.
This team
If
is
you know,
complete.
you know.
This team is complete. We'll have his team.
might
Needed
as
a
well-
fire user.
The way y'all niggas drafting, I might as well draft one of them little niggas from Promised Neverland, man.
Yep. We
And
drop
don't disrespect
him
my
back.
fucking team like that.
Hey, man.
Your team fucking ass. You got two
Juan
regular
Will.
ass human beings on it.
Juan Will. I think this is your last pick right here.
Yeah.
Got a minute.
And with my last pick of
You might as well draft Steve from
the
Minecraft.
2025 anime draft, my last pick goes to Jin Woo from Solo Leveling.
Yes. He ain't take my guy.
We're gonna close it out with that one, baby.
All right. That's Juan Will's team. We'll have that posted somewhere in the comments. For my last pick of the 2025 anime draft, in my starting five, I will select Bond, Seven Deadly Sins, closing it out. I only used 3 animes. That's all I needed. W
Yeah,
team.
because you've only watched 3, so
Nah, I watched multiple.
Nah, you know it's bad whenever you.
Hey,
say
your
that.
team, hey, Mike. I think you might have the worst team. I don't think they got to vote for that. Your team trash.
You think
Yeah,
Mike
okay.
has the worst team?
Who got the worst team?
You don't think Juan got the worst team?
Juan? No, Juan got some sleepers.
This man Jalen confidently drafted L and
But
telling
look
me
who else
that
I
I
got.
got the worst team.
But look at my 4 out of 5 after L. Come on, bro.
Aaron Yeager.
I got Meliodas, I got Aaron Yeager, I got Escanor, and I got Bond on the same team. It's GG. I'm good.
Y'all just must not understand my team and their.
You say you got Bond?
Yeah.
So you took 3
Man,
niggas.
draft your team, man. Come on, you on the clock. You on the clock, bro. Let's go.
Oh, it's my pick?
Yeah, it's your pick.
Hey, just for that, you're on 30 seconds. Let's go. Already 30 seconds off the clock. Come on, man.
Crazy.
Look, bro.
15, man.
It's good. All right, so I'm gonna just all right, I'm gonna just explain my pick, you know. I'm gonna take I think I'm forced to take Naruto here, but I was looking at Mob Psycho. I was looking at him. But I think just because my team just has no leader, and Mob Psycho still can't really control all his powers yet for real, I'm gonna just have to take Naruto and just take him.
All right.
That's solid.
Solid.
So, do we want to go over our teams real quick?
Yeah. Let's go over our team.
We'll go
Okay,
over.
so let Jalen and Juan just go have their own like little breakout
Yeah,
room
thanks.
because they team competing with each other. They not
Yeah.
competing with our team. So
I really
Okay.
do see one
Well,
competition.
I'll
right
go with
here.
my team. So we have Meliodas, arguably one of the strongest anime characters of all time. At the 1. I don't
but
care.
he's weak compared to some of the niggas we
He's
got.
weak compared to him. So that's 1 right there. Meliodas. At my 2, at my shooting guard, however you want to put it, I got Aaron Yeager. I ain't finished the anime yet, so don't even tell me what happened. I'm on season 1, but just know he's an elite. Who did I pick 3? Did I really pick L? I wasn't supposed to pick him.
You pick Escanor.
Oh yeah, I picked
You picked
Escanor.
Bond.
Escanor, you don't even have to speak on him. Juan on the last episode, he's explained everything he's done. Escanor is elite. I picked L, and then I picked Bond. So,
But my thing with your team is that boom, you got 3 guys from Seven Deadly Sins, right? But the 3 guys you got probably are the strongest 3 guys. The problem is that you got Escanor, who's not really turning up like that, except for the 160 seconds of the day where he really fire. Then you got Meliodas, which is a good take, and Bond, which I guess is a good take. But at the same time, these niggas are cold in their worlds.
But hold up.
I don't think they compare to some of other niggas' worlds.
Michael, you picked Muzan, my nigga. You said he's cold. Wait, hold up. You said that Escanor is only cold for real at 12 o'clock. Nigga, at 12 o'clock, Escanor is destroying Muzan because that nigga can't deal with the sunlight.
But
Hold up, I'm not done.
But he got Escanor.
Even at nighttime, Escanor can literally summon the sun.
I'm gonna explain this, right? I'm gonna explain my take when it gets to me. But what I'm saying is that he got Escanor for 60 seconds. He got Escanor for 60 seconds, and I got Muzan for 12 hours. So like,
No, but Escanor can get big at nighttime.
But he got him for 60 seconds.
What are you talking about?
Like he's at his strongest.
Doesn't need to be at his strongest to kill Muzan.
Nah. I think Muzan got him. I think Muzan got him actually.
all right. Juan Will, your team.
All right. My team, my first overall pick, we got Irwin. I mean, I don't even have to explain that. He's a
you do have to explain that one actually. No, actually you do have to explain
he's one of the greatest master planners in anime history. Think about it. I know you remember that scene in Attack on Titan whenever he asked Eren, Jaylee, you might want to cover your ears if you don't want to get it spoiled. I'm gonna try my best not to spoil it. Whenever he was tapped on Eren's shoulder, he was like, "Who do you think the real enemy is?" That nigga was in season 4 already. In season 1. So for one, he's a master planner. He's a great speech giver. He'll make anybody go ride and die for him. I said advance, goddammit. Like so, Erwin, that's just he's a great leader. He's the best leader in anime.
that.
Number 2, I had think I'm with Light Yagami. Yeah,
you're
I mean
Light
he has
Yagami.
the Death Note. Did we forget that?
You know he's got a right in it first, right?
All right, let me explain the rest of my picks. Light Yagami has that Death Note. He doesn't need to be anywhere near the battlefront. He doesn't need to be on the scene at all. He could be
Yes,
3
technically, he
countries
can
away.
kill everybody. Technically, he could honestly kill anybody he wants.
He's got to find out their
he could be
names
Find out
first.
their names
Oh
first.
no! Trust me. If he's on my team, we're giving him the eyes. We're telling him to
Yeah.
give the eyes.
Come on, man.
So
He
that's
can't.
two.
Well, he can't be. If you give him the eyes, he has to be on the battlefield.
Wait, no,
No,
we're
he
talking
doesn't.
about at
Nigga,
their
all we need,
peak, though.
all we need is a
Like,
camera. All we need is a camera.
We're talking
That's
about
it. That's it.
hold on,
Work for the
hold on,
camera.
Hold on, we're talking about at their peak though. He has never had the eyes ever in the anime. Never.
No, but you realize
Because if
he
that's
doesn't
the
have to
case,
do
then I'll
anything
tell
special to-
fucking I'll tell Goku go train with
He ain't
fucking
gonna let me explain my
Beerus and
pick.
them.
Yeah. You got AJ.
Ain't
Just
gonna let me
explain. Let him
explain
explain
my
the team. You got
He doesn't have to do anything. He doesn't have to do anything special to get the eyes, except for tell Ryuk that he wants the eyes. So he doesn't have to go out of his way. Like it's something that can literally happen. If we're fighting, why can't I tell Light, hey, this is life or death, bro? Either you die today or you die in a few years. What do you want? All right then. So Light gets the eyes. All we need to do is have somebody take pictures and send it to him. All right.
I don't think the
let's go to
light
my
work.
third pick.
The eyes work with the camera.
No, it
It's
does look
that?
like that, bro. He was watching broadcast. He had the girl watching broadcast. Look at their names, bro.
Yeah, you're right.
All right, so number 3, I picked
Who the
Aizen.
fuck? So here's my
Aizen is-
no, fuck all that. Who the fuck are you
Well, we
gonna
gotta let him
have
see.
taking pictures to send to this nigga? These niggas are
Well,
gonna be
can I
dead.
explain?
All right, go
You're
ahead.
not
bro.
even letting me explain my last picks.
Come on, bro.
Number 3, I
Go
took
ahead, bro.
Aizen. I don't think you know who Aizen is. He's also one of the smartest characters in anime history. You didn't watch Bleach. I know you didn't watch Bleach. For one,
Mhm.
he's keeping up with all them people that you have on your team. For two, they wouldn't be able to touch him because his sword has hypnosis. So you think you fighting Aizen the whole time, he 2 miles away laughing at you. All right.
Madara gonna put his
Now,
stupid
here we
ass in
go
a
to my-
genjutsu.
That's basically what he has is genjutsu. That's basically what he has.
You can't hypnotize
People who
a
seen Bleach,
Uchiha.
people, like I said, bro, people who seen Bleach could vouch for me on that one. Number 4, who did I go number 4?
Some bullshit.
I don't remember, but number 5, we went Jin Woo. Jin Woo can also hang with all them dudes you just named. He can, yeah. Jin Woo's like that.
Jinwoo
Jinwoo's
was hanging
like
with
that.
Goku or Beerus.
Yeah, Jin Woo
Are you
progressively gets
fucking
stronger.
insane?
Jin Woo has no limit on his strength.
All right, E, we gonna go to you, man. We got to make it a little quicker. So
Wait,
Alright,
this
bro.
nigga don't even know who his 4th pick is, and we talk about
Right,
his team.
and we
even
talk
him
about
getting
his
don't
to
team.
even
We
it.
don't
matter.
even know who he picked.
Yeah, his
Alright.
team is already.
His
I'm gonna
team's
have
chalk.
the
His
team in the
team's chalk.
comment. We're
His
gonna
team's
look
chalk.
back and have the team in the comment, man.
All right, so
His
my
team
my
chop
5
cheese, man.
were Goku, Madara, Luffy, All for One, and Natsu Dragneel. Simple as that. Nobody's banging with my team. Nobody.
Yep, I beg to differ, but we'll see you on the battlefield. Mike Hunt.
Oh yeah, my 4th pick was the Wizard King.
He did pick that.
There you go, the Wizard King.
I don't. All right, so boom, we got Saitama. I don't think there should be any debate on why
Bro, he's a
Saitama got
bluff
picked first.
character.
But it doesn't. He gonna be a buff ass fighter too. He gonna be a
Alright, no, he's not.
he gonna be a bluff fighter. That's exactly what he's gonna
Can
be.
he touch the Wizard King?
He fast.
Is he faster than the Wizard King?
But did you see? This nigga made like 20 copies of himself just running around. You ain't see that episode?
I did see that episode.
Yes,
Is he faster than the
he's
Wizard
just
King?
as fast. He's just as fast as the next anime character, man.
I mean,
He
ain't
made-
he slow?
He doing the shit. He doing the shit the Flash was doing.
He
All right,
can't
go
fly.
go over your team. Come on.
Yeah, go over.
Sai-
it. You gotta do it.
Saitama is the strong. First of all, let's just go here. Saitama is the strongest anime character in all the anime. We're gonna say that
All
right
right,
now.
all right. That's your first.
Saitama is
pick.
the strongest anime character. Following up, we got Gojo. Gojo gonna take that damn shit off his face, and he gonna take that shit off his face, and then his raps.
All right, 2 Gojo.
I had to pick somebody to combat Goku, even though I do believe that Saitama could combat Goku. I picked up somebody else, Beerus, that I know for sure is stronger than Goku because they're in the same show. We know Beerus is stronger than Goku.
No.
So yes,
No,
yes.
not
Stop
Ultra
stop
Instinct.
sticking your head, man. It's
Not
yes.
Ultra Instinct Goku, but keep going.
Nigga, Beerus said that he been had Ultra Instinct way back
But
in the day.
you realize we also said that he never mastered it. Goku mastered it in the tournament, but keep going.
No, I'm not hearing that.
He did say that. Go look it up.
But Beerus was beating the hell out of Goku.
We said while they were in the tournament, even Beerus hasn't mastered.
But you have to, bro. First of all, you gotta Goku. You
At
gotta
least
get
finish the
Goku
show
there.
first.
You gotta get Goku there. If I did finish the show, you gotta get Goku there. So I think
We're talking about at their peaks. Like everybody is at their peaks in this fight.
man. So everybody start off with how they start off.
I said
Everybody-
peaks,
er-
not
Everybody
start off
start.
where
No,
they
I'm
start
saying
going.
like everybody start off the fight with at they shit. So technically, if we're gonna go there, let's go to my fourth pick. We can fight at night because I have Muzan. He gonna be at his peak. We can fight at night, right?
Fine.
Okay.
And so that negates. So how does that negate Jalen pick? That's why I said we can't do the shit at the peak because there's so many.
No, but
there's so many
Escanor he could
factors.
summon the sun at night.
He ain't gonna make it.
Okay.
He ain't gonna make it to do that. My last pick, I needed a leader. It was obvious to go Naruto. I think Naruto is a great matchup for Madara. So that's just what I mean. I'm dismissing you and Jalen team.
You want a
'cause y'all
leader,
got-
and you went Naruto. That explains.
Y'all got regular humans. Naruto
Naruto is a great leader. Like, what are we talking about?
Naruto wasn't
He
even
don't
a
know what
leader.
the fuck he talking about.
Naruto wasn't even a leader on
He
his
don't
own
know
squad.
what he talking about.
Wasn't even the leader on his own squad with
He's
3
a
people.
Hokage. So he's not the Hokage.
Nigga, that's in Boruto.
You said his strongest point, right?
Nigga. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Shut that shit up, man.
He wasn't even stronger in Boruto than he was in Naruto. I mean, I guess if he has Baron mode, sure.
Yes. So yeah, he do got So shut that
Niggas,
shit up
niggas,
because
niggas from a whole different show.
you said Ethan. That's why I said we should clarify the rules because Ethan said the strongest point and y'all agree, right or wrong?
I mean,
You agreed. So now we get to
Bro,
Naruto.
you telling me L can go get these fucking eyes from a Shirigami you didn't pick, but the motherfuckers
I mean,
can't get it at their strongest
Naruto
shit?
can be in.
So L
Like,
could
what?
L could go. First of all, he talking about at their strongest point, right? L ain't never even had the goddamn eyes.
Or Light Yagi.
So
my
it's
bad.
never. I mean, Light ain't never had the damn eyes, so that's not his strongest point. We're making up some shit.
But
But when
we're
I go to
fighting, he's getting the eyes.
Naruto, it's apparently he gotta go get somebody from a
Nigga,
different
Light
show.
don't need the eyes. We know them niggas' names. Goku
We don't
in
know
the
them
fight.
niggas' names.
I bet you Goku in the fight gonna be like, I'm Son Goku. His stupid ass. And then
But
Naruto,
guess what?
I
Guess what?
promise you, Naruto gonna be like, I'm Naruto Uzumaki. Believe it.
Man,
That
can't you
might
burn the
be-
Death Note? Can't you burn the Death Note?
Can't you what?
Can't you burn the Death Note?
How are you gonna know where he's at? We're hiding that nigga.
Yeah, but at the same time, if the rest of your
What
team,
camera
if
are
the
you
rest of
using?
your team dies,
None of
then
your
you're-
team has cameras.
You're
So you
why
telling me
playing
niggas-
3-on-5?
None of your team has cameras.
So none of these. So you telling me nobody can equip a camera?
So the wizard has a camera.
So he
The
could make
wizard has a
shit up,
fucking
right?
camera, right?
No,
Motherfuckers,
so
one of them
Ethan,
little ass
Ethan,
kids.
Ethan.
He one of them kids back in the day. You went in the playground at making up all these bullshit ass rules and excuses.
So
Yeah,
Wonder
bro.
how
Ethan,
all this shit
he
is
could
happening.
he could make up all the rules to make his light pick worth picking, but I can't have fucking Boruto
Right,
Naruto.
You
Right.
telling me
He could
You
he
telling
could make
me-
up all these
you
rules.
can have Naruto from Boruto? You telling me my nigga? You telling me nobody on my team can get a camera?
I mean, Light's the only one who can acquire a camera in his world.
How?
So you can tell me the
Nigga,
wizard
Jin
got
Woo-
a fucking camera in the
Yeah,
world.
I'm not gonna lie, your other
Jin
worlds
Woo.
might.
I said Jin Woo. They have cameras in there. That's literally a modern day show. The
Okay,
hell?
Goku. You're right. The
Thank
other
you.
three can't get no fucking camera though.
Why?
You're auto playing. Here's
Armin?
my thing,
Or
bro.
what the fuck was it?
No,
who's
Erwin.
your first
Erwin
name
can get
again?
a
Erwin?
camera.
How is Erwin gonna get a camera? They have cameras in Walmart. You're none of that. He
Jin
ain't go to the-
Woo.
he
I
ain't
just
go to
told
the-
you
the
Jin
fountain
Woo can
fight
get
and
a
everything.
camera.
But Juan, what I'm telling you is you're automatically playing 3-on-5. So it's like when those three niggas die, it's like Light's
How,
just
who-
useless.
how they gonna die? And then Aizen too. They have cameras in Bleach. The hell are y'all talking about,
Nigga, but that's fine and all, but you're still playing 3-on-5.
nigga? And they're that good. We could do that.
All you need to do is have a nigga shut
Never
up
seen.
and
Look after this show. Look up who Aizen is. Just look up.
no,
who
that's
the nigga is.
fine.
Bro,
That's fine.
Bro,
But
you're
he's not
saying
taking.
hypnosis and
He's
all
not
this shit.
taking two niggas at the same
My
time.
niggas
bro.
don't need to fight to win. We just need to
You're
fight for
saying-
Light to have
Hey,
enough
so-
time to write names.
Hey, this is what we're gonna do real quick. All right, we're just gonna go back over it real quick for shorts and stuff, and then we're gonna get it through. All right. So I'm gonna start off with my team again. So my team is Meliodas, Aaron Yeager, Escanor, L, and Bond. Juan Will.
I got Light Yagami. I got the Wizard King from Black Clover. I got Aizen. I got Jinwoo, and I got I forgot who my 5th pick is. Erwin from Attack on Titan. My leader.
All right, I got Goku, Madara, Monkey D. Luffy, All for One for My Hero, and Natsu Dragneel.
All right, Mike.
I got Saitama, Gojo, Beerus, Muzan, and Naruto.
Okay, so to end it off, all I want to say, what Erwin going to be doing?
Who has
He's
the
gonna be
best
screaming
team
in
out
the
of us
back.
four? Who has the best team out of us four? Simple as that.
It's automatic that either me or Ethan got the best team. I genuinely think I got the best team. If you say Ethan do it, that's fine. But
we all gonna think we have.
Juan got 2 humans on his team.
Hold on. Time out, Mike.
And he's making up. He's making up
I
this
just want to know
perfect-ass scenario.
what
to
is
make his
Erwin
picks
gonna be
logical.
doing? Is he just gonna be screaming in the back, "My soldiers march"? Is that what he's gonna be doing?
He's gonna be with Light
Like,
Yagami.
what is he gonna be doing?
Before
He's
the
gonna be
fight,
hyping up his Light Yagami. He's gonna be
before the
like,
fight
"You got
starts,
this, Light."
before
My
the fight
soldiers
starts, before
What?
the fight starts, he's gonna come up with the plan.
You gonna come up with the
No,
plan.
so
that's what they got on me for. I got L in the sense of detective wise. Now he might not can't fight. I'm not saying that. But when you
Light
talk
already
about,
know who L is.
because hold on. You did more goes into a freaking fight than just going out there running up, start slamming everybody around. You have to be strategic. Y'all want to pick the bronze. That's fine.
I got 2
pick
strategic ass motherfuckers.
Listen.
Like, what are we talking
But
Me and Juan Will, listen. Juan Will and I, or at least for sure me, I pick one brain guy, and I pick 4 guys elite. One guy has 9 hearts, 7 hearts. So that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
I picked 2. I picked 2 brain
Jalen,
people.
Your team makes sense, right? Because you need it's very sensible to have 4 guys and then a brains, right? Juan got 3 guys.
Because
in
if your
brains.
one guy with the brains is going, then your whole operation's dead, nigga. I have
No, but
three
what I'm
niggas
saying,
I got
in
2
the scenario,
people with brains.
And I got
that
3.
can bang.
And I got 3.
Juan, here's the thing, Juan. You're creating the scenario to where 2 of your guys aren't even fighting, right? So the plan that you have to come up with to win a 3-on-5 got to be immaculate.
And
So,
that's why we have 3 niggas with the highest IQ.
I don't
anime.
think that it's as simple as you say, because your whole plan is fucked up, contingent on niggas.
You don't even know who
contingent
Aizen-
on
You don't know
Goku
who
and Naruto.
Aizen
If
is.
Goku and Naruto do not announce themselves, your
You
plan.
don't know who Aizen is.
He's not taking niggas 2-on-1,
Aizen
3-on-1.
is probably the
Aizen-
smartest anime
Okay,
character, nigga. He
that's
planned
what's
the
up.
main character's whole fucking life from birth.
Is he taking
I
niggas
don't give a
3-on-1?
fuck. Did he play
Is he-
Goku's
The
plan?
nigga's
is he
life
taking-
from Jalen.
Is he
Think about this.
taking niggas
Jalen,
3-on-1?
think about this.
Answer that. Is he
The
taking?
villain in Bleach planned the main character's fucking life from birth. He planned this shit from
Is
birth.
Juan, answer this one question. Is Aizen taking Saitama, Gojo, and Beerus 3-on-1?
Why would he fight them 3-on-1 when there's 3 other
Because
teams?
you have 3
Because
guys.
you only have
You have 3 guys
on the
fighting.
field.
There's 3 other
You
teams.
only
Why
have
would
3
everybody
niggas
be fighting my
fighting.
team?
Huh?
There's 3 other teams. Why would he only be focused on Aizen?
Because why would we not take out your team if you got the Death Note? We're taking
I'm
out
not
your
gonna
team
lie.
immediately.
I'm not
You
gonna
don't know
lie.
where he
If-
is.
Me and Ethan will come to an alliance to just get
Oh,
your team
God.
out the way.
So now we coming up with alliances?
Oh, man,
Yeah,
okay,
we'll get your
all
team
right,
out.
Will.
We'll
Hey,
get
Juan,
your
Will
team out
is
the
good.
way.
Yeah, we killing them, Jalen.
It's good.
Nigga, I'm gonna look at
Hey, man,
I'm
you
gonna
gotta
look
go-
at Juan
Hey,
team come
once
up with
again,
3.
You got
Once
three
again,
Come out with
hey,
3
Asian
guys. I'm
players.
gonna look over and I'm gonna just send my niggas, bro.
Comment down below who would win if it was 2-on-2. Me and Juan's team or Ethan and Mike's team.
Oh
But,
my
all I'm
hey,
gonna say is I got 2 people with brains that can also
No.
bang, that can
Ethan,
also throw hands.
Ethan, Natsu, and Goku are gonna fuck your whole plan up just because they're dumb.
but check me
Okay,
out. Hey,
I got
check me out, check me out,
Madara
check me
and
out.
All for One to keep him in check though.
How are they gonna work as a team? Those 5 are not working together. They
Madara
gonna-
and All for One, what?
Madara is
Did
gonna be
you
like,
not
who's
forget
this
that-
Goku dude? I don't fuck with you.
Okay, and the All for One gonna bring them all together,
No, you're not.
Hey, y'all.
or
Hey.
he can just steal all their powers and use it for himself. I don't give a fuck. We win it regardless.
Juan
Hey,
got
hey,
All for One
hey,
gets
Juan got
powers.
of his 5 guys.
Nigga, you got a
behind
vampire.
you have 2 of your 5 guys behind
You got
TV
humans. You
Nigga,
got
you got
fucking
vampires.
humans.
Humans
You
kill
have 2 of your
vampires.
5 guys behind TV screens.
Jalen, this nigga got a vampire.
You got 2 of your 5
Hey,
guys
baby,
sitting
let
behind
me out.
TV like this.
Hey, hold
watching
on
the fight.
real quick. Hold up. Hey, unfortunately, we gotta end it. Man. We right at the time. You know, we pretty much done, man. But yeah, obviously, we had a lot to say.
My team's flushing, y'all.
Let's clap it up, though. Let's clap it up. It's the end of the video. Let's clap it up. Let's clap
He
it
got a
up.
vampire.
Great video.
You said we
Hey,
fighting that strongest form, so we fight that night.
Hey. Let us know what y'all think in the comments. We appreciate all the support. You know, once again, let us know what y'all think of this draft. If we should do more drafts like this moving forward, that's the plan. And we're gonna continue to keep dropping good content and continue to go from there. But hey, y'all like, subscribe, comment, favorite, and we out of here.